Hi guys, I'm back with another one. This is a cash stuffing video, and this is for the third paycheck of October, and we're working with a budget of $800. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and for returning subscribers, welcome back. For those of you who might not know, I am paid on a weekly basis, and I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and count this out for you guys really quick. There's 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and this is 50 ones right here, so bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Ooh, man, that was a little hard for my hands. So let's go ahead and put these in here. So I hope you guys are all doing well. The weather is cooling off incredibly fast here in Phoenix, and it's nice, but it's also like, good Lord, I don't think any of us are ready for it. My girls and I were talking about it, and we're like, it just went from like 90, okay, well, let's be real, probably like, 80s or 90s in the morning to 50, and that's a pretty incredible jump here. So okay, we're first going to start with my envelope. Oh, no, wallet. We're going to start with my wallet. So, I have my receipts that I need to scan into Fetch. I have my referral code down below, so if you guys want to use that, or if you don't want to use mine and you want to just sign up for it, you guys should definitely do that, as well as Upside. You guys should be using Upside. I also have some other referral links in there. I have one for one of the credit cards that I use that is helping my credit score rise, and then I also have one for HP ink. If you guys have an HP printer, and it is one of those types that can kind of like, I guess, read back to the manufacturer. They can read your printer and see when you need ink, and they'll send ink to you. And it's, I don't know, mine is like $3 a month or something like that. It's pretty good. So I'm going to put these in here. I don't know if you guys have seen my little sorter. I like to do this so that I don't have to pay the fee when I turn in my coins. I know some people don't even care, and I think a lot of the other cash budgeters, they don't mind it because they have a lot of change and they're like, I'm not going to roll that. I don't. So I like to do this, and I get to save my little, whatever, it's like 15% or something like that. I just keep that for myself, and my kids like helping me roll the change, so it's cute. Okay, so I have some leftover cash here, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37. So that is not bad. Usually I'm broke. My envelopes are completely wiped out. So I am going to put this, I'm going to put this up here. Hopefully I don't forget. All right. So fuel's going to get 25. And I know I'm going to need to fill up soon. And next we're going to move on to groceries. Groceries gets $55. And I just want to welcome the new subscribers. I've had quite a few new subscribers to my channel, so I want to thank you guys for supporting. I hope you stick around. And if you guys ever have any critique, whether it's, you know, I guess some people can say like positive or negative, I definitely appreciate it because it helps me, and I'm sure it might even help others who are also doing their videos. And kiddos, okay, so kiddos are going to get 5 as usual. That's usually for like Dollar Tree, QT, Circle K, sometimes even Walmart. They want little snackies. Shopping's getting skipped. If you guys hear me like going away from the mic, I'm checking to see where I'm at on my little cheat sheet. And then that's my coins, and that's it. Okay. First up is kids. So my kids binder is the same every week, except if I'm stuffing for the CTC, which will be coming up. I'm going to film that one as well. So my oldest son is going to get the usual 10. I hope you guys are in frame. Let me check really quick. Okay, looks pretty good. All right, so my oldest, my only son, he's going to get 10. They always get 10 every week. So he has 40 in the bank. So this would be 60, 70, 80, 85, 87, 89, 90, and $91. He's slowly climbing. I've told you guys before, my son doesn't live with me. He lives on his own with his girlfriend. And I like to save money for him. So whenever he asks for help financially, I'm not taking out of my buffer, and I have money set aside for him. And believe me, oh my gosh, it works out, because that boy will definitely hit up his mama like, Mama, can you help me with this and help me with that? And I love being able to help my kids. My oldest daughter, she's going to get 10 as well. And for those of you who do not know, all of my kids have their own little, I have I guess a savings or online checking account with Ellie. And I like Ellie because I'm able to have separate buckets. So I have a bucket for each of my kids. I also have one for a savings, and then I also have another one which is for Christmas. So she has 100, 200 in the bank, 220, 230, 240, 250, 255, 260, 262, 264, $265. And I am saving this for my daughter. She is a senior in high school, and if she wants, I'm hoping she's going to go to college. We will see how it goes. But even if she doesn't want to go to college, this money is hers that she's able to use for whatever. And not ridiculous spending. Don't blow it all on Amazon. But she's able to use it for whether she's going to get a new car or a new pad, something like that. Maybe even clothes. I help her out with that if she does purchases. I'll come in here and take some money out. Not all the time, but if it's a large purchase, then I will. And then for my double-digit baby, she is going to get 10 as well. And she has 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 97, 99, $400. So she's going to need another one of these. These are just little $100 placeholders that I printed on my printer. That way I put these in their account, and they're able to earn a little bit of interest in it. And I don't touch these envelopes at all. For my younger children, my 10-year-old and my 8-year-old, I don't touch those. Those are for Dad's very adamant about college. So that's for their college fund. But if they go another route, that money is there for them. And they have a while to save up because, like I said, 10 and 8, that's great. Oh, look at it. I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. Okay, so for my 8-year-old, she's going to get the same amount. And she should be just like their sister. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 97, 99, $400. So she will also need a $100 placeholder. If I sound out of breath, I am. I ran upstairs. I had to walk my daughter out. She was going to go with her dad. And I walked her outside, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get this video done. So I ran up, and I'm a little winded. Don't judge. Okay, kid's birthday. So that's going to get 10. And the birthday I have coming up next is going to be for my 18-year-old. Her birthday is in December, and she wants to go to the zoo, but I really want to have a big party here for her. She's like, no, I don't need anything like that. But I'm like, no, you need to. She didn't have a quinceañera. She didn't have a sweet 16. So that's her choice. She didn't want to. Don't think I was like, no, you're not doing it. She didn't want to do that. So for her 18th, I want to do a big bash for her, and I need to save up for that. So she has, kid's birthday has 20, 30, 40, and 50. And we don't really have a long time that we can save for. So I don't know. That might have to dip into a buffer there. So that is it for my kids saving binder. And sorry if I moved you guys. Next, we are moving into long term. Are we going to shoot into? Let's just do the usual. And we're going to go into long term savings. So up is car maintenance. And this is for, of course, any maintenance that might be needed, might be done for my car. So tires, oil changes, air fresheners. I like the tire shine, clean the leather in my car, things like that. And that's going to get, nope, it's going to get $1. This like dropped down. I was putting 5 in, but I was kind of cheating out all my other envelopes, and I felt a little sad, like they were being neglected. So I wanted to contribute to my other envelopes. Therefore, my car maintenance is only getting $1. So it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, $54. And I kind of want to buy seat covers. I have a 2019 GMC Terrain Denali. Oh my gosh, this paper is being... You guys can probably hear this, sorry. And I want to buy some seat covers that I saw, and they're nice, but they are definitely pricey. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, car tags. So car tags, I need to save $700, and it's not $750. I double checked. It's $788 by April of 2022. So I'm going to put $5 into that today. And we are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185, 190, 195, 96, 97, $198. That's good. I'm right close to 200. All right, Christmas. That's going to get the usual 25. And I have $20.14 in the bank. So now we have 20 in the bank, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 245, $250.14. And I keep saying I need to do shopping, but no, I legit do. It's already October, and I've only bought for 3 of my kids and my husband. That's ridiculous. College fund, that's going to get the usual 5. This is also slowly climbing, and I need to put this into my Ally account. I already have 120, so I need to put a $100 placeholder and deposit that. So now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 110, 115, $120. And the only thing I don't really like about my Ally savings is that I'm only allowed to do 6 transactions per statement, which is fine, unless if I'm doing a lot of transfers. And I think it was like a couple months ago, I almost reached my limit, and I was like, that's ridiculous. But I mean, you know, there's pros and cons with it. Okay, emergency is going to get 5. And now that's sitting at 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. So let me know what you guys have as far as your emergency savings goal. I think, I don't really know. I kind of want to do the usual like $1,000 savings, but for the emergency. But I mean, we'll see as it goes. But let me know what where you guys are at and what you guys are saving for. And I've been trying to catch up with videos. I was gone for a whole week, and I wasn't able to watch any of your videos, so I'm slowly catching up. And I have found so many new channels that I've fallen in love with. So if you guys are getting a comment from me like, hey, new subby, and I'm here to support you guys, I really am there to support you guys. I'm not just there like, oh, hey, look at me. No, I legit support. If you guys know me, I comment on videos. I like all your videos. I'm here for you. Okay, so home maintenance is skip. I don't need anything there. Later me, that is my retirement. That's going to get 5. Yes. So now we're at 5, 10, 15, 20. And I do have a Fidelity account that I can deposit this into once I get to 100. vacation. So I told you guys in my previous video, I am saving for Jamaica. Looking forward to that, and we are going to put 5 in this week. I didn't have much I was able to put into it, but next week will be different. And I believe also for my CTC, my child's tax credit, I'm going to put some money into that as well, but we'll see how that goes. So for, oh, I need to get my savings challenge. So my savings challenge is the 52 week, and I didn't mark this, so bear with me. We are stuffing, oh, 23. I keep skipping 25 dang dollars. Okay, $23 is what we're putting in this week. So 8, 20, 21, 22, 23. And I am not counting this out yet. The goal is $351 for 26 weeks. So at the end of 26 weeks, I'm going to go ahead and count that up and make sure that's where we're at. And if not, well, then somebody messed up somewhere and somebody has some explaining to do. And I still am trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this money. I really do believe this is probably going to go towards the vacation trip to Jamaica, but I kind of want to put it into my Fidelity account. So we will see. So that is it for the long-term savings binder. Well, yeah, long-term sinking funds. Next is going to be for the short-term sinking funds. And first up is Beauty. And Beauty is actually going to get stuffed, y'all. I'm putting $1. I'm going to put $1 in here. I haven't made any purchases, of course, because I don't have any money in there, but I know I need to bulk it up because there's things that I want to purchase. So there's 3 in Beauty. Birthdays is getting $1 as well. So now that is no longer looking sad. It has a little friend in there. And clothing. Clothing is going to get 20. And I was just telling my girl, like, oh my gosh, it's starting to get cool and I really need to buy my girls some fall winter clothes. So that's most likely what this is going to go towards. 20, 40, 50, 55. And believe me, they are not cheap. And they like, they always want to go for the expensive clothes. And I'm like, come on. I like to go to Old Navy, get savings, and Walmart and Target. But Target can be pricey sometimes. Maybe it's just me and what they pick, but I feel like the prices go up. Okay, Daddy. He's actually going to get some love in his envelope. Daddy always gets love in the house, but envelope, he's going to get $1. So he's at 20, 41. And there's nothing that, actually, I lied. There is something that I wanted to get him, but I can't say what it is because he's nosy-rosy and he would know by watching the video. So I can't say anything. Garden's going to get some love. It's going to get $1. And I am not looking to purchase anything because we have 2 German Shepherds. They are a little over 1 year old and they still dig up things, chew up trees, like legit, chew up palm trees. So I can't put anything in the backyard just yet. Gifts is going to get $1 as well. No longer lonely. All right, next up. And next up is health and fitness. So health and fitness is going to get $1 as well. There's nothing that I can think of that I need to get, but it's always good to have money in there. So we're at $2. Oh, I know what I purchased some contacts. That's the reason why it's pretty low. Holidays. So I bought my daughter her little Nezuko costume. She looks so freaking adorable. And she's asking about the wig. So if you guys know who Nezuko is, she has very long hair. And my daughter's hair, she just cut it. Both of my daughters had very long hair. And my 10-year-old, she's already cut her hair twice, and she donates her hair to Wigs for Kids who've had cancer and they need wigs made. So she's donated twice. The first time she donated 21 inches, and the second time she's donating, I believe it's 19 inches. I might be off, but their hair is ridiculous. I wish Mama had that, but I don't. That's all from Daddy's side. And then my 8-year-old, she wanted to cut her hair for her birthday, so she cut off 13 inches, I believe. So her hair is nothing like Nezuko. And she wants the wig, and the wig is like $20 some. And I'm like, gosh darn it, if I get that, that's going to have to come out of my buffer. So we'll see. I don't know. Holidays is now at 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Lies. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Why didn't you guys tell me? Girl, you're counting wrong. It's because I knew what I had in there and I'm just, I don't know. I'll manifest in it. Okay. Investments. So investments is not going to get anything. However, you will see that when I do my cash out, this is going to be taken out because I did buy some stocks and I don't remember which stocks I bought, but I did buy something, so that will need to be taken out. Kiddos activities, that's going to get stuffed. 1 second, guys. Okay, I am sipping on an energy drink. I have date night with my husband tonight, and yes, I need energy drink because I've been up since 3:45 this morning, and it's going to be a late one, so I need energy. Okay, kiddos activities, that's only going to get $1 because that's how much the Girl Scouts fee is for one of the girls. Nope, I lie. Okay, just disregard all that. We're putting $1. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Kiddos activities, I am actually not touching this. So there was a YouTuber and I could not remember her name. She has an envelope for, I believe it's called kids activities, or it might be school activities. And she commented in her video that she saves it for, one of the options is for the book fair, and the kids book fair is coming up, I think next month in November. And I was like, that's perfect. My kids love to read. And of course they like to get like the little journals or pencils and rulers or bookmarks. So that's what I'm saving this for, because my girls know how to spend. Lux is gonna get skipped. So Lux is currently at 10. There is nothing that I am saving for. I just want to build that up so that if I do say, hey, I want to buy something sweet for myself, I have money there. Miscellaneous is going to get $1, and now it's at 6. All right, and come on now. Okay, personal planner, that's going to get 5. Now that is at 10, 20, and 5. Next is for pets, and pets is going to get some money. That's getting 10. This is Trixie's money. So this is Trixie's money. So I'm putting that aside. If you guys don't know who Trixie is, I can go over that very briefly when I go to stuff her envelope. So now pets has 10, 20, 21, 22. And I should probably move Trixie. I think I should put her, I need to find a home for her for just her envelope. So she has her own little sweetie. Okay, that is it for my short term. Next, we're going to swoop on into utility subscriptions and memberships. So Amazon Prime, I pay that annually, and that's roughly $130. That is going to get $3. 1, 2, 3. And I had commented on someone's video who was also stuffing their Prime. They were saving like 119 or 120 because that's what it shows. That's what the annual fee is. But when they charge you tax, and they didn't say that. And it's like 130, and I was thrown off, and it had to come out of my buffer. And that's what she was saying. Like, she shares with other people in her household, I think, or friends. And she's like, I didn't worry about the tax. And I would have done the same, but it's still like, man, I wish I would have known that. So now Amazon Prime is at 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. Okay, EPS, that's my electric. And this is going to get 55. I'm being a little risky here because my bill has been over over $500. It's starting to cool down, so I don't know if I'm being wise with that, but now it has $100, $150, $155. That's due the 1st of every month. And for my internet, that's going to get 22. It's the same every week. And now it's at 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Hulu, I pay that annually. That price recently went up, so I'm currently saving for $75. and that's going to get $2. So 1 and 2. So now Hulu's at 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, $53. That's not bad. I think the renewal is up like February. Oh, I don't know. I have to check. K-Love or Giving. So K-Love is a Christian radio station here in the Valley, and I do a monthly donation of $10. So that's going to get 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So now that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sometimes I give a little bit extra because they are asking for extra donations, or I just want to put a little extra and I'll put that in there. Or for the church that we go to, I also give online. Or when we go to service, my daughters like to put in the box. So memberships and subscriptions. So I've gone over this mess before. I have my Bank of America account fees, and that's $12 a month if I don't reach their... No, what is it called? Their, you know what I mean. You have to meet their something. I can't even think of the word. Anyway, Canva, I pay for Canva so that I am able to use all of the effects that they have. I'm able to use all of the photos, and that is 13, is it? Where is it? Canva, that is 12, I think like $12.99. HP ink, that I told you guys, they send me ink, so my printer reads back to them and they can tell when I'm low and they'll send me ink, and I pay $3 a month on that. And then Peacock, I just recently started this is $6 a month. So let's take this out, and Bank of America is going to get 2, Canva is going to get 3, HP ink is capped. Yes, HP ink is capped, and so is Peacock. So we're going to start here. Peacock should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. HP ink should have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Canva 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Bank of America requirements. That is what it's called. If you do not meet the requirements of having the checking account, you have to pay $12 a month. That should now have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm all squared away with that, and that's great. Sorry if I confuse you guys. Sometimes I confuse myself, and I gotta pause. But if you guys need any clarification on that, just comment down below, and I respond back quickly, very quickly. So Netflix, that's $3 a month, and I'm capped on that. Sam's Club, I'm saving $99 for the year. I have 36, and I'm going to put $2 in there. So 1, 2, and now it's sitting at 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And Spotify, I have a joint plan with my daughter, and I pay $14 a month, and I'm going to put 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that's sitting at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I have an extra $1 in there, so that will either come out and go into my buffer, or that'll just stay there for the next month's payment. Okay, so Southwest Gas, that's a natural gas for our home. That's capped at 17. I'm leaving that alone. The General, that is my auto insurance, and that is going to get 93 because I messed up somehow and I didn't stuff enough last check. So there's 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93. Oh, all right, so let's do this. So now it's at 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, $157 in the General. And that is due on the 24th or the 25th of this month. And I pay $250 a month. And T-Mobile, so this is a love-hate relationship because I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I told you guys in my other video that I've had such issues with the service, the satellites. I don't know what's wrong with them. I just can't catch onto a satellite. So I don't know if it's a service or if it's my phone. I don't want to buy a new phone, but we'll see. So T-Mobile is going to get 34. So there's a 20, a 10, and then 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now T-Mobile is sitting at, and I don't know if I told you guys, I pay $116 a month for mine and my daughter's line. So we're 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. And that is due on the 21st of the month, I believe. YouTube, that's 6, that is capped, right? Yes, I'm not touching that. And 3-Minute Car Wash, that is a membership that I have at 3-Minute Car Wash. I pay $25 a month so that I can run through and wash my car whenever I want. And that's $25. So I'm going to put $6 into that. And now it's at $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. That's due on the 24th of every month. So that is it for my utilities, memberships, and subscriptions. Okay. Now, it's my last binder, is debt. Nothing into AXXPQ Klarna. Bank of America. That's going to get 50. And that is going to be an actual 50 this time. So 50, 70, 90, 100. I pay $200. Well, I try to pay over $200, but that's the minimum that I choose to pay every month on that. Capital One, no balance. My other Capital One, no balance on that. Victoria's Secret. So that is going to get 25. I just threw that. Oh my gosh. So now it's at 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, $75. And this is due on the 16th. So I made that payment of 75. This is going to need to be taken out in my unstuffing. Extra debt, nothing's going in there. Macy's, that's going to get $19. And that's a 10, a 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. Now it's at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. All right, and next up is ride. So my new ride, that is going to get $122, I believe. Let me check. Yes, $122. So that's 100, a 20, and 2. So now I think I have my full payment. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 488. Oh, that one looked a little small. I was like, that doesn't even look like the right size dollar bill. Okay, next is fries, and that gets 25. And now it's sitting at 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, $100. And this is also taken out on the 15th of every month, so I will need to unstuff that. Okay, so TJ Maxx. This is my current or past payment due, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. And I'm going to stuff 43 for my upcoming payment. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put that here, and I turn this around, and this is how I know what is what. So looking here, I have extra money, and I don't know why, because I shouldn't. So I should have 21 for Trixie, but I have an extra $6. So I feel like I might have missed stuffing something. We're just going to leave it alone for now. Okay, so I found out while I was editing where the $6 was supposed to go. So $1 was originally supposed to go into my HP ink. However, that is capped. So that is going to just go right back into my buffer. And the $5 was supposed to go into my 1 month ahead envelope, which I have in my spreadsheet, but I do not have an actual envelope. So I am going to create that envelope right now, and in my next video you guys should be able to see that. So that's where that extra $6 went. So figured it out. Okay, so we're going to put 21 into Trixie. And Trixie is sitting in the short-term sinking funds. And I pay $83 a month, and that is because my 18-year-old, my oldest daughter, she's 17. She had a ferret, and the ferret unfortunately got cancer, and we cremated her. So I'm paying on that slowly to pay that off, and it was just a very unfortunate event for her. So we're at $20, $40, $60, $61, $62, $63. And this is due soon, I think on the 18th or so. So that might have to come out of buffer. So, oh, okay. See? I forgot. So I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this leftover money. I really should put this into... I don't even know. You have to give me a minute. I'm going to need to figure this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I left off that I was trying to figure out what to do with the rollover cash, and I thought that my phone was recording, but it was not, so yay, that's great. Okay, so what we ended up doing was with the leftover cash, I put $5 in each of my kids' envelopes. So I already stuffed it. I don't want to take it out and do it all over again. So my son is now at 96. Oldest daughter is at 270. Double digit baby is at 405, as well as the baby. She's also at 405. And then I also put 10 into my vacation. So now vacation is at 15. And I also put 7 into giving. So that is what I ended up doing with the rollover cash. So if you guys watched this video the entire way through, I really do appreciate you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys found my content useful, comment down below. And until the next time, bye!